Okay, here's my Kool Operator JR, or I like to call it Kool Operator JR, model 007-JR. 8-inch turbo fan, desk fan, I believe. I don't really remember what these were advertised as specifically. I do, however, remember seeing these new in the box being sold at Home Depot as a child. Yeah, I mean, it was back when I was elementary school. I just kind of photogenically remember seeing the boxes in these and being with my grandfather, and we actually, at the same time, we actually purchased a 7-wing 20-inch one back then, like this, same color scheme these had, and yeah, it was a really cool fan. We had that one for a while, and I remember that one was an oddball model because it had the 3rd-gen McMillan motor. But anyways, yeah, that fan's long gone. Sadly, I wish go back in time and save it, but yeah. Anyways, this one is pretty cool. I always like these. I've seen these everywhere growing up and back then as a kid. And I always thought the 5-wing blades are cool, and I really like this model specifically. This is, I guess, the debut model, the style that was first introduced. I guess being sold at the same time as the 1st-gen Kool Operator 20-inch model. The side of it, it's got a pretty nice, strong. I mean, this thing is not flimsy at all. It's very loud and very sturdy. Really quality built fan here, and these, surprisingly, these have a C-frame motor. I believe it's a PSC motor, but and the motor on this, it dates to 1996. There's nowhere that says it on the fan, but there's a purple 5-digit. I guess it's I forget what the month and day are, but I remember the year being 1996 at the end. It was 96 at the end, so yeah. Just look at the model information. I use this fan pretty often. It's mounted on the wall in my vault, so yeah, use it in there. It says it's kind of hard to read. It's kind of like the typical floor fans of this style. Lakewood 007 JR, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 1.1 amps. And over here it says Lakewood electric fan 196 listed, or I96M listed. I'm not sure what that. It says, yeah, 007 JR. Yeah, and these motors were actually, I believe they were built by Lakewood, because there is it says Lakewood on, I remember when I took apart this fan to clean it, yeah, it had Lakewood on there. It's not like any kind of China outsourced motor or anything. I think Lakewood actually manufactured the motors for these things. Because the bigger ones were still being produced with McMillan full size motors, and yeah, I always like this badge. It's got the Lakewood USA red, white, and blue. Yeah, really cool old fan. It's pretty dirty when I found it. I found it at a local store, I think about 2 months ago, and yeah, cleaned it up pretty good, and it's been working fine since. I use it pretty often whenever I'm in there, and I keep it on, circulates the air pretty well. Anyway, tune to my favorite station here is high. Fan is a little noisy, but yet I don't mind it personally. Other people might find this too noisy. I think it's fine. It produces a lot of air movement. It's like a high we're running fed. Sorry about that. 1 amp, just 6 watts. Medium. Medium's pretty nice. Medium's a lot quieter than high, and still moving that air. See, it's a little low. Yeah, it's about 0.4 amps. Not bad. Back to high. Here's the switch, by the way. Yeah, really good fan. These are very good fans. Things will blow away any modern version of these, any Honeywell or any of those modern crappy China-made fans. This thing is a quality product, and yeah, deserves a comeback, in my opinion. But you know, so we get any startup sounds on here. Not really. Again, it's just a C-frame motor that is pretty powerful. So there it is, my Kool Operator JR, model 007 from 1996. But I believe these ran from 95. I don't know when exactly these debuted. I just know this is the first model of these released. And they ran throughout the late 90s. The later 90s models were like not this same color scheme. They had just solid one color. I think they came in like white and gray and I don't know, a couple different other colors. And the badge, they sadly took away this badge, and it just said Kool Operator JR on it. And it might have still said Lakewood, USA, but I haven't seen one of those in a while. Anyways, yeah. That's all I really have for this thing. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.